Hallelujah. Yes, it's working. Well, you'll never guess what I did. Well, you will guess. I went through it all without my microphone on. I played part of it, but it was obvious it wasn't going to work, so I gave up. Now, it's with a heavy heart that I come tonight. I've thought all day about what I'd do and whether I'd do anything at all. And I am going to. We've had a lot of these so-called dramas at the moment, and it's to do with our family and it's to do with Kerry. Now, I know that she's an adult and that she can defend herself, but I'm also her mother, and I have taken the steps to leave LiveVideo. I don't really want to leave, but this last 2 weeks I have been considering leaving, and what's happened today has made me totally decide. Now, these past few months we've had 2, 3, 4, 5, we've had 6 people who have been aggressively against Kerry, and just recently we've had quite a few nasty comments, but because they are from different names that we don't know of, you can't say who they are, but it seems strange that they all come at this time. Now, what's finally happened today, I think in the past there have been upsets which have been made out of misunderstanding, and I think unfortunately people have reacted before they've thought about it. But today something happened which went against my faith and Kerry's faith. Somebody wrote on their page that they thought they had found an angel, but now he found a devil in angel's clothes. A devil in angel's clothes. Now this person, sadly, must not have a faith. And sadly, they have lost the opportunity to make friends with further people in my in my daughter's family. And that will be sad, really. But none of us are angels. I know we get called it, and it's very pleasant, and it's very nice that some of you think that. But come on, we're all human. You know, if any of you find a real live angel, tell me about it. But to be told that they had found a devil in angel's clothes I actually believe in the devil, and he's a nasty piece of work, and he could be behind all of this. But how dare you sit in judgment on my daughter and call her a devil? Now, I know this person was upset about us being in the graveyard, and I actually have another person who's been upset about the graveyard. Now, it was my choice to go to that graveyard. What most of you do know, but this person probably doesn't, is that Kerry is my full-time carer. She looks after me all of the time. And I very rarely get to go out. And we went out and we were coming up to the graveyard, and I said, let's go and have our dinner in there. And we went, and I sat near where my grandparents are buried. But you see, I also have the added truth and the added joy to know that my grandparents are not there. You know, that they have risen and they have gone to heaven, and I'm sorry if you don't believe it, but it doesn't really matter, because I do believe it and I know it to be a truth. And we had a bit of fun and a bit of silliness, which I'm sure many men have had with their sons. And then we appeared to be going fast. Now, because I drive with Kerry all the time, I thought she was going very slow, actually. But she had speeded up the film to make it look like that. Now, I am so sorry that you have felt like this, but you have really upset me, and the upset will go through the family, because the family, you know, were thinking it might be nice at some point in time to meet you, and now it means that that won't happen, which is sad. But also, all the rest of it, I'm past drama. I really am past it. When people have mentioned it before, I've always said to Kez, well, that's okay, that's not us. And then suddenly, to find ourselves in it, I mean, this person went and dropped me as a friend. Now, I know many people drop one another as friends when they're trying to sort it out, and that doesn't bother me in the slightest. But this did bother me, because I thought, this is petty. This is really, really stupid. I am sorry. I'm sorry, but yet I am annoyed. I am so annoyed. Because me and Kez are the last people in the world to be involved in drama. We really are. And Kerry herself, there's no one less like. The thing with Kerry is that she has a very high expectations of herself, and so she unfortunately expects it of other people. But most of the time, 99.999 people have responded to what she's had to say with kindness, until just recently, and we have had a few comments which have not been nice, but they have also been from people that we don't know, so they actually could be him, or it could be her, or it could be him, because when I very first came across nastiness, it actually was on YouTube, but I mean that time has gone, and it's gone. The person has asked for forgiveness and has got it, and it's gone. But I hadn't had it for so much longer, and then poor Kaz, to go through what she's had to go through these last few weeks. And you know, she doesn't tell me. You think that, you know, that there's a Kerry and there's a Jessica and we're joined together at a hip, and we're not, actually. I am Jessica, who lives very well, thank you very much, but I do have a full-time carer and a daughter called Kerry, who I love to bits. But Kerry is an individual herself. And so she hadn't told me the things which had been going on. And so she'd been feeling this pain on her own. But today's was too much. So that's it, everybody. I'm very, very sorry if I'm upsetting anybody. I have got a new friend who's only made friends this last week. Darling, if you want to come and find me, I'm exactly the same name on YouTube. You know, most people, well, some people have got accounts in both, but I will not be sending anything up to LiveVideo, and I'm sorry, because it's LiveVideo which loses, you know, but maybe not, I don't know. But I know you've caused pain, all of you on that list. You've caused pain, and I don't see why. She's done nothing. But I'm going. I'm definitely going. Because I don't want to be around, you know, certainly not around this last person. So, if you want to come and find me, you know where I am, same name, and if I can help you in any way, I will. The prayer book will continue, the Sunday school will continue, but just across at LiveVideo. Okay, so it's with sadness I go. I can't take it no more. Please watch what you say. My mum used to say, never say what you say if it's going to hurt somebody. Please. So, it's with that. San Ferrian. And I'll see you sometime. Bye everyone.